You, with films like Vikram, reach millions of people, cinema audiences. You go for a rally in Coimbatore, you reach out to a political audience. As you connect with them, what's the difference you find? Is it easier for you to connect with a cinematic audience because you're confident of your craft, as opposed to connecting with a political audience where you're still learning the craft of how to woo them?
I don't know whether you saw the footages of people crying and saying, when I lost. They said, what happened to our votes?
What happened to your votes?
Our votes, they're saying. We voted for him. This is the people. What happened? And I've made people cry in movies, but many people helped me do that. Here, it was just me. I'm happy that I've made that connect with that demography of people. They are not talking about the actor now. They're not looking at a good or bad performance. They're looking at the injustice of it. And I like it.
What did you tell that old lady who said, I voted for you, but you didn't win?
No, I watched it on television.
So you watched it on TV?
So I was moved. That's all I can say.
If you were to become the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, and it's a huge if, right? What is the first thing you would do?
Right to Services Act, right to information, all that with teeth, not just signing. Once that is committed, when politicians will have to be responsible, that will be the done. Not just me, any chief minister, I'll beseech, convince, and ask him to do that.
First thing that you would do, give teeth to a right to information and a right to services.
Yes.
And make the politician, including your colleagues, more accountable.
Absolutely.
Effective in that is, you believe, today's
Since you said if I were to sign it, including me, will have to be answerable.
Effectively, what you're saying is today's politicians are not accountable. That the fact is they're not accountable to the people of the country. Let's be honest. The same politicians you were sharing a stage at Mr. Siddaramaiah swearing in, most of them, are they accountable?
They must be.
No, must be is different. Are they accountable?
They are. They must be accountable. They must come forward and take the responsibility. If they have not taken it, I will be the first critic. It doesn't matter. Alliance or no alliance, my party failing or succeeding, doesn't matter. This is how politics should be.
I've just got a question from a friend of mine who's watching and saying...
No, I can't call a friend, so you just ask the question.
Expectations are sky high from your collaboration with Shankar, director. What can you tell us about the much anticipated Indian 2? Happening, not happening?
I beg your pardon?
Happening? Your collaboration with Shankar?
Yes, it is.
Excited about it?
Very excited. And if people felt that Indian 1 spoke politics, they won't be disappointed with Indian 2.
Okay. You are the ultimate all-rounder. Actor, director, producer. You've been a lyricist.
Yes.
You've been a singer. You've been a terrific dancer. You've been a cameraman.
Assistant.
You've been an assistant cameraman. And you've been a politician. What is that role that you're most comfortable in? In all these roles that you played, what's the role that the true Kamal Haasan comes to life in?
In a democratic country, as a citizen of India.
As a citizen of India.
That makes me very proud.
That's a politically correct answer.
Now, why do you expect politically incorrect answers from me?
I thought you'd say that my favorite role was when I was assistant camera person.
No, I learn from my past and understand the present and try to forecast the future.
As you said, you've crossed all language barriers, geographies, especially in the South. We have a large audience here of people from the wonderful state of Kerala. If you were to give a dialogue in Malayalam,
No dialogues. പറഞ്ഞാൽ മതി നിങ്ങളോട്. ഇവിടെ ഡയലോഗ്സിന് അത്ര വാല്യൂ ഇല്ല, സത്യം പറയണം. What I said is here dialogues don't work too well. Truth does.
a nice line. We also have a few people who've come from Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. If you had to say something to them in Telugu.
ఏం చెప్పాలండి? చెప్పిందంతా మీకు అర్థమై ఉంటుంది. అది మన అందరూ కలిసి చేయాలి, అదే చెప్తున్నాను.
What does that mean?
What am I to say, sir? You would have understood the purport of this conversation, and we'll all get together and do what we have to do.
And when you met Mr. Siddaramaiah, you might have exchanged a few words in Kannada. What would you like to say to the new government in Karnataka and Kannada?
Bhartini, we'll have breakfast again with the CM. I've had breakfast with the CM many times. I am promised to come again. Great breakfast. He gives.
And then your wonderful language of Tamil to your sort of adoring Tamil crowds. What would you tell them in Tamil?
I always start my speech with Uire Urave Tamile. That explains everything. It means my life, my relations, and my Tamils. Tamil, the language.
You know, in these 2-3 minutes that you just spoke so fluently and gracefully in all the 4 languages, you've given us, in a sense, a secret to your magic. And the reason why actors like you, and indeed now being public figures, are looked up to, because you've crossed all boundaries, and in crossing those boundaries, you represent true plurality of Indian citizenship.
Thank you.
And I think that, in a way, is what you symbolize. And may you long continue.
Thank you.
Both
Thank
in
you.
acting, in politics, and all the various roles that you play. Is there any one role that you haven't played in out of all these actor, producer, lyricist, singer, dancer?
Your role. I've always been asked questions. I never had the chance to fire questions at people.
Aren't you doing that in Big Boss, in a way?
In a way, but not like you, not as efficiently and effectively like you.
Can we do one thing? Can I get paid a little bit of a fraction of what you get paid for Big Boss? I'll be okay. I'll do Big Boss, you do my role.
Yes.
Done?
Done.
Done?
Done.
Wonderful. But you've got to make sure that you negotiate that contract so I get a fraction of what you get.
Yes.
Okay, so we've decided role reversals. I'm going to do the next Big Boss, and you have a new 9 p.m. anchor, Kamal Haasan. The ratings will go high. If not anything else, we'll get much higher rating. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been wonderful here to have Kamal Haasan here at the India Today South Conclave, one of the superstars of our generation. Thank you very much for joining us. And Namaskara. Thank you.